British Cycling has announced it has suspended its policy of allowing trans and non-binary riders to compete in women's races, pending a review. The decision stems from conflicting policies between British Cycling and the sport's international governing body, the UCI. Now, the announcement comes amid a high-profile case involving British cyclist Emily Bridges, who was due to race in her first women's event last weekend. British cycling regulations allowed her to compete, but the UCI ruled she was ineligible. Well, the British Cycling Board of Directors have voted in favour of an immediate suspension of its current policy and will begin a review a little later this month. A statement they issued read as follows: "When we developed our transgender and non-binary participation policy, we did so with the intention of advancing the cause of promoting diversity and inclusion within the sport of cycling. Understanding that this is a fast-moving area of sports policy and scientific research, we committed to reviewing our policy annually or more frequently as required to reflect emerging circumstances." They went on to say, while the current policy was created following an extensive external and internal consultation, the review will allow us time for further discussion with all stakeholders, including women and the transgender and non-binary communities, as we strive to provide all within our sport with the clarity and understanding they deserve. I continue by saying we remain committed to ensuring that transgender and non-binary people are welcomed, supported and celebrated in the cycling community, and the inclusion of these groups within non-competitive activities remains unaffected by the suspension. We will also continue to work tirelessly to ensure that our sport remains free of hate, discrimination and abuse in all forms, and that we prioritise the welfare of riders, volunteers, event organisers, commissaries and others that our sport cannot continue without. Well, in response, Emily Bridges' mother, Sandy, tweeted a photo of the statement with the message, "Dumped by email. We've just received this in our inbox. We'll be making a statement at some point during the next 24 hours.